You have entered the Plumbing Business Success Zone, teaching entrepreneurs the business of plumbing. This is Potty Talk Live, recorded live on Facebook every week. Type 5 in the comments to subscribe to the show. And now your host, Richard Behney, the Million Dollar Plumber.
Hey, plumbing pros, welcome to the 190th episode of Potty Talk Live. Hey, welcome to the special workshop edition here. I'm going to bring it here in just a moment. Hey, do you want to be a $1 million plumber? Hey, I'm going to show you how here in just a moment. Hey, but it's great to have you here where we are talking the business of plumbing. So if you are a plumbing business entrepreneur, all right, and you're looking to crush it, you are in the right spot. Good to have you here. All right. Hey, and the lovely Laura's with me here.
Hey, honey.
Hey, welcome to our classroom.
I know, this is our classroom.
All right. This is the Million Dollar Plumber Success Academy classroom. So this is where the students spend their time learning everything that they need to know to have a powerful and profitable plumbing business. All right. So, hey, I'm going to share with you.
Hey,
I'm
Jody.
going to give you a little insight into some of the stuff
Hey,
we go
Jenny.
over. All right, who do we have here today?
Jody and Jenny.
Jody and Jenny, welcome. Good to have you here.
Some plumbing power couple
all right.
wives, yeah.
All right, hey, yeah, Jay's
Jay.
in the house.
Hey,
Jay and Q, there's a
I
plumbing
love
power
Jay.
couple right there. Good to have you here. Hey, if you're watching live, type live in the comments.
Yes, please.
All right, and if you're
Please.
watching the replay, type replay. And if you're listening to the podcast, you know what to do. Just keep on listening. All right.
Yes.
Hey, but it's good to have you here. Hey, and you never want to miss an episode of Potty Talk Live because we are talking the business of plumbing. Okay. This is everything you need to know to have a successful,
Hey,
self-sustaining, and profitable plumbing business. What are you laughing
Sorry,
about?
no,
What?
Jay just sent me a cute little thing.
Oh, yeah.
so
So you
she's
guys having like a little
yeah,
conversation
Jen,
over?
Yeah.
Hey, the show's
Don't mind
here.
us.
So join us.
Don't mind
you want to
us.
join us? All right.
No, sorry. Here, I'll show you what she
All
said.
right, here. Well,
Oh.
put it up.
Oh, see, it won't, because it's an emoji, it won't show.
Oh,
but
no
it was
emoji.
cute.
Okay, was
Sorry,
a cute one.
but thanks,
not
Jay.
Okay, I can see it over here. All right. Hey, but it's good to see you guys here.
Good morning.
All right. Hey,
yes.
but you never want to miss an episode of Potty Talk Live. Okay.
You do not.
So to do that, simply type 5
Joe Day.
to subscribe. See, we made it rhyme like that, so it's
I
easy
know,
to
honey,
remember.
you're a marketing
Type 5
genius.
to
You just
subscribe
are.
to Potty Talk Live, or what?
Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't ready. Say it again.
Or
what?
type 5 to subscribe
Janet
to
and I
Potty
were
Talk
talking.
Live, or what?
Hi, I'm Brent Harpole,
And I'm Leslie Harpole.
and we own Champion Plumbing out of Oklahoma City.
And we never miss an episode of Potty Talk Live because if you do,
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
I just love
All right,
that.
you're going to become a screaming little girl. All right, all right. If you miss an episode of Potty Talk Live, you don't want to miss all the information here.
No, you do
All right,
not.
that's a lovely family out of. I know you like
I
to
want to
say
say
it.
Choctaw.
Choctaw, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
All right, the Harpoles. All
gotta
right,
love them.
And yeah, we do love them. They're plumbing
Hey,
power
Kelly
couple
Ball.
there.
Another
All
plumbing
right.
power couple.
There's another plumbing power couple out of Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Hey, I just saw
We
the
just talked
pics
about that.
your other put up
Lance
on there
put
and
up.
your Harleys. All right.
Love that.
Love that.
Love
Do
it.
it. Way to go. All right. Hey, but type 5 to subscribe. Never miss an episode
Works
of Potty Talk Live.
plumbing.
And hey, put a little video together like that. You just
Yes.
use your. I don't have my. You
You know what?
Your
I'm
phone.
gonna just start calling some of these people out
Okay.
that have not done their
Just
video.
put
One
on
of
phone.
them right now is I've got on the screen. Works Plumbing has yet to do. We need to guilt them. There needs to be major guilt. Has
need-
not done their You Gonna Die video.
Right, do it, do
Yep.
it. All right, just
Neither-
put something together. Tell us who you are,
Neither has
where
the
you're
balls.
from, name your plumbing company, watch Potty Talk Live,
Oh,
or
I
You're
don't
Gonna
think
Die.
Q
Just
has
be fun
either,
like
Jay.
that, all right? And we'll show your video here to the world.
To the
All right, this goes
world.
out worldwide, okay, to the plumbing community.
Come on.
And you'll be entered into the mega $100 gift card drawing
Mega.
monthly, okay? So there we have it. So just do it, all right? So there we have it. Hey,
Okay, what?
I also
Yes.
we have the. I
Oh.
got something free for you. Okay,
Free?
just for watching or listening. Okay, to Potty Talk Live.
Yes.
Simply, I got something free for you. All right, something that will help you grow your plumbing business.
It's
Type
coming
free in the
soon.
comments. That's not what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's that?
I don't know.
Right.
That was
That's
okay.
something
Here,
else.
I'll push another button.
Type free in the comments.
How's that?
All right, to grab your free. All right,
Sorry.
free gift. It's a little e-course there. All right, or if you're listening, go to www.themilliondollarplumber.com / even though I do that movement / free. You
do that.
can't see that on the podcast, but hey, All right, there it is.
You just like that little movement.
I do.
so
I do like
there's
that. Forward slash.
Forward slash.
Free.
Okay, honey, you do know what today is, don't you?
Today. Hey, happy
Yes.
Canada Day to my Canadian brothers. Thank you
Oops.
for.
Wait, we got to play it.
Here we go.
It's an actual waving flag. Canadian
Oh,
flag.
Canada.
Sing it, baby. I know you love that
Da,
song.
da, 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 da. There we go. I'm sorry. And see, look at that. It's beautiful.
It is.
They have a
Beautiful
beautiful flag. The maple leaf.
Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
Canada.
Day. All right. July 1st. What is it? 1867, I believe.
Yep.
Canadians came together and said, hey, let's do this thing together. And so they have been ever since.
Yeah.
So today they celebrate their national holiday, Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to
Canada Day.
my brothers and sisters up north. You know, hey, we love our Canadian brothers and
do.
sisters. You guys remember the Iran hostage crisis?
Yes.
You know that thing here.
Some were born.
You know, back in the
some
day,
weren't.
those are older here. You know, that kind of stuff's been going on. They and they.
Well, yeah, from the movie Argo.
Well, Argo,
Right?
yeah.
Is that
You
what
see
you're
what
talking
about the Argo? Okay.
If you haven't seen the movie Argo, great movie.
Argo, yeah.
Argo, don't
yeah,
say
it's
it.
pretty,
There's a
it's pretty
famous
cool.
line there, yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is
sorry.
when we had some of our hostages that are, or you know, they escaped, and they went around asking for the, you know, help from the other embassies, you know, or wouldn't take, no one took them in except our Canadian brothers and
Thank
sisters.
you, Canada.
All right, you got our back, we got your back. That's how it works.
That's right.
All right,
So happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
Yeah.
Salute. All right, so there you
All
have
right,
it.
what are we
So,
doing?
Hey, you want to be $1 million plumber? Can I get some ones? Give me some ones if you want to be a $1 million
plumber.
Okay, $1 million plumber. All right. Hey, if you want to be $1 million plumber, there's some things you got to know. You know, 95%. My head stuff's kind of just going all over the place here. Yeah.
But you look cute.
95%.
Sorry.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, honey.
95% of all plumbing businesses fail. All right. And it's not because we're not good at plumbing, okay, that we're not good at, you know, we don't have customers and don't serve our customers well, anything like that. It's just that we don't know these things, okay? All right? Also, what's sad is that of the 5% that supposedly are surviving, they're doing just that, surviving, 97% of that are just surviving, okay? Spend the rest of their lives just getting by, paycheck to paycheck, week to week, okay?
Yep.
It's because they don't know the one thing,
The one
all right?
thing.
And the 3 secrets, okay? The
Ooh.
3 secrets
What you got, baby?
to being $1 million plumber, all right? And it is this simple,
Yep.
okay?
Okay, so we have people putting in one. They do want to
got
be
some
$1
ones?
million plumber.
All right.
Brad does.
All right, Brad.
does, all right,
you
Brad.
can do it. All right, you can do
Works. We know Works
Works.
does. Patrick's
and
working
they're
on
getting it done. Lance, I know they're getting it done. There's a plumbing power couple right there. Okay.
Yep.
But
Hey,
these,
Misty.
these are the things you got to do. Okay.
And Jonathan.
And so I'm going to do first of all the one thing.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to try to draw here, sweetheart.
Oh, boy.
There's a reason why we
This
don't play
should be good.
Pictionary in my house. Okay.
Baby, you can't be perfect at everything.
All right. Hey, I'm a master plumber, not an artist, okay? So
No,
be
you're not.
gentle, okay? I don't want to hear it, all right? But there's one thing, okay? There's one thing you got to know,
Okay.
first of all, to even
Yes.
start this, okay?
Okay.
Well, first, you know, our business, okay, success is kind of like a 3-legged stool. So let me
Okay.
spend my time.
Ooh,
let me
you're
just get
really
this
gonna draw.
I want to
Hey,
get this
Gina.
drawing out of the way because I'm a
Okay.
little freaked out about it. No, I don't really get nervous about
A little
anything, but
freaked
about
out
drawing,
about it.
you know, drawing in front of the world here, okay? So I'm going to try to
All right,
draw a
Misty.
3-legged stool. So, see, we got the top of our stool,
Okay.
okay?
Gina.
Okay, and let me see, I'm going to do a 3D effect
Oh, this is
here.
good. Everybody stay tuned because
Okay, there's the seat. Okay, and on the seat we have success. Okay,
success.
okay, make sure I can spell too. All right, okay.
Good job,
Success,
baby.
all right, and then we have our 3 legs. Okay, so let me see, can I do this? Okay,
Okay.
all right, there's a leg.
Good job, babe. You're
I know
doing
there's-
it. Live on camera.
Okay, boy, that sounded like who's the guy from Star Wars, the old big.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway.
No. Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Okay,
Yeah.
and then our final leg over here.
You're not hearing
okay,
enough for Chewbacca.
so there's our 3-legged stool. Okay,
Good job, babe.
and we'll get and this is our plumbing business. All right, and
Okay.
our stool needs to be, you know, if any one of these legs are missing, I'm going to go over what these legs are. You know, success is going to take a tumble, and that's a problem we have with a lot of plumbing businesses. Okay, we don't have these 3 legs.
Right.
But what our stool sits on, all right, is the foundation. The foundation is this. Okay, and this is the one thing with your plumbing business. All right, you listening?
I'm listening.
You listening?
Me? Yes.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
It ain't about plumbing.
What?
It ain't about plumbing.
You've never said that before.
Okay, it ain't, and that's our foundation here. So
Okay.
let me see if I can't write. It ain't.
Okay.
Okay. About.
Yes, Kelly Chewbacca. Is that how you spell
Chewbacca?
it? Chewbacca? Is that,
Okay. Plumbing.
you
Okay.
made that up, how you spell it.
All right. Okay, and that's our foundation. Okay.
All right.
That's what our stool sits on. Our success sits on. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, we got to get that. If you just get this one thing down, all right, you can about do everything else. Okay. But you got to understand it ain't about plumbing.
Ain't about
period.
plumbing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good job,
and
babe.
then, so now we have the 3 legs of our successful plumbing business stool. Okay.
Okay.
And the first one
Is
this. All
What?
right. So I don't know if I should write first or tell you. All right. We'll do this here.
Baby, you are writing live and you're writing sideways.
Oh man.
Man, oh man.
The right porpoise,
Porpoise.
not porpoise, purpose. The right purpose.
Okay.
All right. You got to have the right purpose for having your plumbing business. And let me tell you, if you think
Hey,
the right
Charlie.
purpose is you love plumbing, that ain't the right purpose. All right. You don't have a successful plumbing business. You can't love plumbing enough. All right. If you truly love plumbing, okay, and you love the idea of being in the truck and being on the job site, all right, and doing all the plumbing, and it doesn't mean I like plumbing. You know, just the other night we were out with one of our local clients.
We were
Right here.
our only
It's local.
private
Yeah,
coach-
we don't
yes.
do right.
Ron and Angel Blevins,
And so I went to
Pristine Plumbing.
All right, they're gonna kill it.
They are
All right.
going to kill it. We're so
They are
excited
already
for
on the
them.
way killing it.
I know.
But
Okay. Yes.
So
What?
you got me off that. 'Cause
Sorry,
we had a good
we went
time.
out to
We had a
dinner
good
with
time
them.
with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, watching.
We went out to dinner with them, and you're talking plumbing.
And
Did
we
you
talked
notice
about,
the plumbing?
Oh, I went to the
I'm
bathroom. I
assuming.
can't help it.
Yes.
Every time I go to the bathroom, I'm checking.
Okay, wait.
I actually check the other stalls.
I
see if
have
there's
to
any
know the
leaks.
answer to this. Does every plumber do that? Because you've done that forever. That wherever we go and you check out the bathroom and you report back. Well, they had crappy whatever toilets, or wow, they had some really nice Totos in there.
They had Toto. They
So
used to have Toto.
If you do that, drop me a
yeah.
2, just so I know that Richard's not the only one on the planet that
Okay.
does that.
And so I do that. So I love plumbing. Okay, I like it. But all right, you got to love the idea of having a business. Okay. 'Cause
Charlie
it ain't
says
about- it ain't about
Charlie
plumbing.
Bees is on. He says he loves plumbing. Nope. He said
Okay,
he
all
hates
right.
plumbing.
Charlie, man.
About gave Richard a heart attack.
Yeah, we're going to have a talk, brother, because I know we've been right. Hey, and Charlie is a heck of a plumber and gets
he
it. I
is.
mean, we know one another here, Charlie. So Charlie, I know you're good, master plumber, you know, all there, and good at plumbing and all that kind of stuff. But you got to love the idea of business more. If you love plumbing, really the idea, I love being in the truck. And look, I love being in the truck too. I mean, to this day, the idea when it's sunny outside, you know, I still remember with, you know, I can work up finally. You know how hindsight is always like everything's better? You know, like, you know, I was a better ball player in school now
Yeah.
than I actually was then.
I was
you
a
know.
better student.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Kelly
You know.
says she checks the brand of every toilet that she uses. That is a
All
plumbing
right.
power couple.
There we go.
For sure.
Okay. Can't help it. It's in our blood, you know.
Charlie's even got Jess doing it now.
There we go. It's important. All
It's
right. It is important.
Gina, well, that's so funny. Gina says she's always looking at the brands, but Todd doesn't. That's funny. He thinks I'm a bit odd. So I'm with Richard. All right, Gina.
All right.
Yep, you're
well,
odd,
hopefully
but that's
Todd likes
okay.
the idea of having the plumbing business more. I mean, that's fine, you know. I've worked on it, you know. I was a very good finish plumber. And even as good as I think I am today, I know I was twice as good when I was actually doing it. Okay. So, but I love, so with finished plumbing,
Ivan.
I'm all about it. I just really all about it. I even notice the things where things
you
are,
do.
even I have the eye, if it's just a little off, you know, or, you know, the caulking, you know, and the tile, all that kind of stuff. So anyways.
Fine.
Okay.
Janet says that Q likes paying attention to those things. She likes the faucets. Probably
You know,
the
hey, it's
nice,
artwork
pretty
and it's pretty
faucets.
and it's good. We should be proud of it,
Yeah.
right? However,
Yes.
again, if that's what you're really into, then stop. If you have a plumbing business, quit or close the store. You know, do your family and our plumbing industry, okay, our profession, you know, a favor by going and being a very good
All right,
plumber
Jonathan,
for
good
someone
for you.
else, okay?
Jonathan said he saw his accountant today, and they are growing double what they were last year. So that's success. Way to go.
Way to go.
Way
All
to
right.
go. I'm sure, honey, has everything to do with he is an avid Potty Talk Live
All right,
viewer.
keep watching. Okay, there we go. So you got to have the right purpose, okay? And it has nothing to do with plumbing.
Right.
All right. And we go over this kind of stuff. We learn this with, in the Success Academy. Okay, Success
do.
Academy. We help figure out, you learn what your right purpose is. In fact, this is a foundational issue.
It is, and most people
Okay.
don't even realize it.
Don't even realize that. Okay. All right.
Okay.
The next we have.
Yes.
Let me see if I can. I'm getting.
So first, we have the right
am I getting
purpose.
pretty? Then we have the right. People.
Right people.
The right people. Got to have the right people, okay? And people, there's two kinds of people, all right? There's
The right and the
employees.
wrong?
The right, there's the right and the wrong, okay? All right? And with it, I guess that's a subgroup, okay?
Okay.
But we got our employees and we got our customers, okay? And there are the right and wrong employees, okay?
Yep.
Everyone who walks in your door and says they want to come plumbing, all right, doesn't mean just because they're breathing.
Right.
All right, all right, okay.
This one's breathing.
That's a huge mistake. And a lot of us starting out, we want a huge mistake we make is we wind up, hiring the guys that we work with. We bring them from the shop. Hey, I'm doing my own thing now. Why don't you come work with me? Okay.
Ooh, bad.
That
Wrong
is
word,
bad.
wrong.
Or family doesn't. I know we have.
Not most sometimes, but not often does it work.
Right. Sometimes that's a toughie. Okay.
That is a toughie.
But that's a toughie. Okay. But having the right employees, all right, Biggie, the right customer. Everyone who has plumbing or asks you to do plumbing is not the right customer.
But the
Okay.
builder's going to give me all his houses.
Okay, you're giving some little insight. Right?
Sorry.
All right. Builders are the devil.
No, don't say
Did I say that?
Out
Yeah, they
loud.
are. Yeah, they are. You cannot grow a successful, self-sustaining, and profitable plumbing business doing building.
That's right.
So you heard it here.
Hey,
And
Ivan,
I'm
you're
not
right.
gonna
You only have
apologize.
so much time to invest in the day. Find the right people so your time isn't wasted.
Exactly right.
You're
all
right,
right.
Ivan.
So it's having the right people. All right, is key to having a successful plumbing business. Okay.
Yep.
So that's a biggie right there. And finally, what do we have here? The right. And the rights are the key words there. Everything in all these is not, I'll just get more of the wrong purpose, or just get more of the wrong people.
Hey,
all right?
Terry.
Okay. But the right. Okay.
Okay, the right.
Right.
I bet it starts with a P.
Catch that, huh? The right processes or
The
process.
right processes.
Okay. The right processes.
Okay.
You got to have the right processes in place to be able to grow or scale your plumbing business, to be able to manage your plumbing business.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
To take it to a level that you can be successful. Look, just because you're busy all day long, you, Mr. Plumber in the truck, okay, that you may own the business, okay, but really in that case you just really own your job. Okay. There's a difference between owning your job and owning a successful,
Hey, Ben.
self-sustaining, profitable
Right.
asset.
Okay.
Okay, that happens to do plumbing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So you got to have the right processes in place, and that's very important. And you hear us. We talk about that here on Potty Talk Live.
We do.
And certainly in the academy, we introduce you to all those kinds of processes and what they are and who can provide them.
Right.
That kind of a thing.
Hey,
So put them in
Jonathan's
place.
got a question. I'm not sure I understand if it's worded right. When's the best time to set someone else on? Maybe get someone else on? Will I know?
Well, yeah. But first of all, Jonathan, you should always be recruiting. By the way, okay. This is, we always say we can't find anyone. I've been able to find good plumbers for 30 years, as long as I've been in the industry, and will always be that way. Because what happens is right when you think I need someone now, no one's looking.
Yeah, it's just timing issue.
Right, it doesn't work out that way. So number one, you should always be recruiting.
Always.
Okay, and how you can tell, we want to get you out of the truck first of all. So you need to. Part of this is we say if you like plumbing, you gotta want to get out of the truck. Okay, so we got to get you out of the truck
Right.
to get you to where your business is successful. Okay, if you're still in the truck, your business doesn't mean you're not headed towards success, okay? If you're still in the truck, that's not a secure place to be.
Yep.
If you, the plumbing business owner, are still in the truck, okay? Got to get you out of the truck. Also, that means a part of that is, even for some of you that are out of the truck, you say out of the truck, but if you can't lead your business, if your business can't run, for a week, let alone a day, without you being called and being there, you're not.
That's tough.
That's not success.
Oh,
okay?
thanks, Charlie.
All right.
Charlie said we were stuck in the rut before you guys. Can't thank you enough for the mind shift.
Oh, love you, brother.
Thanks, Charlie.
All right, fist pump, man. Okay.
Fist bump.
And but it's when you want to hire someone, look, if you have enough work for today, okay, daily, all right, you're getting calls in. Residential service, okay, I guess we give you some insight right there. Not building your business because, okay, now you got this builder's promise, you got these, houses that they're going to pay you for someday, that kind of, and you want a helping hand there.
Right, no,
you're just a dead man plumbing, okay? But residential service, okay, and we're getting those calls in, and you can't handle every call today. Not that you're lining them up for Tuesday and Wednesday, and that's you don't do that, okay? But today. And that's kind of consistently happening where 2.5 to 3 days of the week, you just can't handle all the calls. That's when you pull the trigger.
Hey,
okay?
Jenny's got a great question here. Let's see. She says, why out of the truck? Dennis is not always better in the office. Dennis, I'm assuming, is the other part of the plumbing power couple, her
I
husband?
wasn't better in the office either,
Yes.
Jenny. This isn't about, a lot of guys say, well, I don't want to be one of those office guys. I wasn't one of the office guys. In fact, the problem it caused in our relationship, in our business, that all of a sudden I became the fishing guy, all right, the pilot guy, all right, the golfing guy.
Somewhere else. Yeah. I was stuck in the office.
And the lovely Laura was stuck in the office, okay, at a period where before we could get someone else that was answering the phones and those systems were rolling, okay. No, it's just best. What happens is when the plumbing business owner is in the truck, our focus is on the plumbing, okay, and it ain't
not the
about
business.
plumbing,
right?
Okay, it's about the business. Is creating an asset that is self-sustaining, able to run on its own without you being there.
Right.
Okay, without you being there.
Right, and then Dennis just becomes the ambassador for the company. Right. He goes and checks on jobs. He gets relationships with the customer.
Right.
Is the one that is managing the guys. Forecasting for the business.
Sits at your desk and flirts with you, takes you to lunch.
There we go. Okay, no, we've got a lot of our.
And part of this is
Wait,
when we
hold
talk.
on one second. We've got a lot of our plumbing power couples on, and I think they can all attest to that. We really push. You know what? If you guys both work in the business, go out to lunch together. Don't feel like you've got to eat your lunch at your desk and be stuck at your desk and not have the freedom.
That all comes back here to the purpose. When Dennis,
Jenny.
When Dennis was a little boy, if I talk with him, his dream wasn't to be a plumber. Okay, there's something else that he wanted to do.
Well, and they started the plumbing business for a reason.
Right.
Right.
Okay, we may have fallen. Well, we kind of fall into it. We may have fallen into it. All right. But the reason for starting your plumbing business is not that it gives you a job that you can kind of control. Okay. All right. It's to create a life for you and your family, to create security for you and your family.
Exactly.
Okay, so to do that, you got to get Dennis out of the truck, because what happens is we're stuck in the day-to-day. We're stuck with Mrs. Jones' plumbing problem and what's going on with the guy, with her house and how that plumbing job's going south, and with the guys and all that.
No, we're not thinking forward in the business.
Right.
Charlie says we are definitely there. He can take a vacation, but poor Jess is stuck in the office. Boy, that was a transitional stage for us, if you remember, and that was tough, and that was a little bit of a strain on our marriage. Because you had a lot more freedom than I did.
I kind of alluded to that. I mean, we had that. That is that once, especially as plumbing power couples, which Charlie and Jess B's are. Okay, extremely talented. All about it.
Killing it in the show me state.
And so what happens is, what normally happens is the plumbing is usually the male, the male husband. Okay,
normally.
and it's we get out of it quicker because we can get out of the truck. All right. And so then our time is more free. The power of being a power plumbing couple together is a lot of times then our wives, the woman, a lot of times is more talented with the office, which I'm going to be taking Jenny, is what the administrative stuff, the processes, making
Jenny,
sure
can you
things
relate?
runs. Okay, and we see that. And that's how it's all over the world like that.
it
Okay,
is.
and we see that. And it
Real
certainly was
common.
within with our relationship and our partnership. And that's the power. By the way, that's the power of that, okay?
It's definitely the power. However,
it does cause friction, okay? So with our I know that our private clients are probably smiling because we're always pushing date night. Date night. Because with that, as you're growing, working on this asset, it doesn't happen easily, okay? And both of you want things to succeed, okay? You're both on the hunt, okay? You're both out there killing it. Okay, but you're doing it different ways, and a lot of times you're doing this. There's friction, and so one of the frictions that does happen, and it happened with us, and I'm looking over here at the lovely Laura.
Yeah, baby.
Is that I was out of the truck sooner than she was out of the office. Okay.
Well, honey, then what happened is that you just went home and you made sure the dinner was done and all the laundry was taken care of, and yeah, right.
Yeah, I was a little choir boy. That's right. No,
it didn't happen. It just can anybody else relate to that? And I don't know why.
I was golfing, I was getting my pilot's license and doing whatever, and because I was free. And look, this is part of it. This is what I want you to see with what you have with your plumbing business.
You are right, Patrick. Time to hire a CSR and a GM.
There we go. Yep. We're talking about freedom here, and frankly, this is what the Million Dollar Plumber brand is all about. This is when I talk about success and freedom. It's not necessarily just having financial, millions of dollars, that kind of stuff, which does happen.
Can happen,
okay,
sure.
But we're talking about time freedom. Okay, the freedom to be able to do what you want with your family. Okay, because we're all conditioned. We're being conditioned to work in a certain in a certain way. Okay,
step outside the box.
And so. The idea of stepping out, and as you get more free time, you'll wind up having, your friends and your family saying, what are you doing? That must be nice, or
that must be nice, right?
Right, that kind of stuff.
Or who do you think you are?
Right,
But I want to speak to the women on that too, because sometimes we'll come from a previous job, where we feel like I've got to be at my desk from 8 to 5. I can't leave. And that's just not the case anymore. Right. I mean, we are such a mobile society now. You can take the phone and go anywhere. So take advantage of that time. Nobody's looking over your shoulder. You are the boss of you. You're the boss of you.
You're the boss of you. All right. So this is what you can create with your plumbing business, not the plumbing job. Okay.
I think we'll be having more some marital counsel, not with Charlie. Hold on,
with daily. I tell her.
Yeah, with Charlie and Jess. I tell her daily. That's her department. Yeah. Okay.
Charlie.
Jess, call me.
We mean. All right.
That ain't gonna last very long.
And so
Charlie.
we worked at it. The lovely Laura and I have worked together over 25 years, 24/7 together.
Hey, Andy.
And it's a powerful thing. I wouldn't change it,
And we love being together.
We love being together. And so if you're feeling that way, at times you don't like being together. I mean, that's just the friction of, growing things. But it's how things are meant to be. And so, together, I wanted, when I realized that she was, she was trapped then in the business, and I had more freedom.
Right.
Then we worked rather quickly to get her out, and that's when all of a sudden the Bank of Ladies showed up.
Right.
And and we did that, that kind of a thing.
Someone else taking over the phones. Yeah, that was freedom. Because you got to answer the phones, right?
Right.
I mean, you can't miss the phone calls, especially when.
But the idea, hey, if you're looking for not just financial freedom, but personal freedom, and to create, the life that you desire for you and your family, whatever that is.
Right.
That's why you don't hear us. We don't talk. We made purposely decided we don't talk a lot about what
we did, because that was ours.
We don't want to show you our cars or say this is doing. You probably look in every once in a while. You kind of get a feel for what we're doing and what we're up to and what we have or whatever. But it's not about what we're at, okay? But I can guarantee you that if it. Coming from the trenches. We just came from the trenches. Started our plumbing business literally from a kitchen table.
Baby
no
on the
money.
hip. No money.
Always excuse. No, I don't have any money. We barely had a truck.
Yeah, we had negative money.
All right, we were in debt. Okay, I mean
3 kids.
3 kids, right? So yeah, we weren't free. That we didn't have any other concerns.
And sweetheart, I'm gonna just
no health care.
That's what I was gonna say. You worked at UPS.
I worked
at
UPS
night, so that throwing boxes so that we could get health care.
So I work at UPS not just for health care, just to have coverage for the kids. Okay, and then the lovely Laura took every job. She never let me come home. I was wore out. But it's what you do.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
That's right. But you do what you got to do. Okay. And if you put the right things in place. Okay. All right. First of all, realize it ain't about plumbing.
It ain't about
plumbing. There's a lot to that.
Okay.
All right. You have the right purpose, the right reason. I wanted freedom. I had the picture of that freedom. Okay. I come from the other side of the tracks, broken home.
Hi, Ron.
No one did it, we just didn't do, okay? And I had a vision, okay? And I wanted other life, and so did the lovely Laura, okay? Yep. And so you have the right
well,
purpose.
And I think you helped me with that. I wasn't very visionary. You helped create a vision for where you wanted our family to go and some of the things you wanted to do. So
yeah, see the world. It's a big world out there. And
big old world.
Who says I got to work, 7 days a week on call? And all right,
No,
I mean, what?
Thank you.
No, you can take your on call. Anyways, okay, and having the right people in place, okay, and you get the right people in place, both the employees, okay, and customers. Having the right customer is a biggie, okay.
Thanks, Patrick.
All right, and the right processes in place.
Yep.
So that you can take you, okay, you can take you.
And
all right, put you into systems, and you systemize that, and then you can scale that. So you don't have to be there babysitting it. All right, and you can sit on the beach in Jamaica and pull out, I'm going to pull out a phone there. Is pull out my laptop. Okay, my little whatever.
Back then.
Okay, back in the day. All right, remember when there was laptops? It wasn't on a phone. All right, didn't have smartphones.
Yeah.
But I could look at one number and knew exactly how things are running. All right, we did that in Costa Rica. We lived in Costa Rica. Okay,
For a short time.
and so and you can too. All right.
Yep.
All right.
They can live in Costa Rica?
What?
They can live in Costa Rica.
If you want to. All right. You can do, hey, you can get you could have one of those Class A diesel pushers or something, have your family just tour America or tour Canada.
Yeah.
Tour Canada and America.
Homeschool your kids.
And today's, there's no excuse. It's so easy. All right.
Why else would you have a plumbing business?
And you have this plumbing business, which is making you money, all right? It's making you money.
It's giving you that freedom.
All right? And in the meantime, when you set these things in place, all right, what's going to happen is other bigger companies are going to notice you, okay, and they're going to want to come buy you. Not where they just, if you've been offered to buy, what they're doing is just looking to get rid of you and they're going to buy your debt, okay? We're talking about making money, real money, okay? And they're going to start throwing money at you, all right?
Okay.
And when the money gets big enough, all of a sudden you go,
I'm out.
He
gone.
All right. That's right. And then you become the $10 million plumber.
That's
all
right. Take over.
So there you have it. All right. If you want to be a $1 million plumber, all right, do this. All right. Hey, and also this is, if you're really serious about this and really want to know, I made it very easy for you. I've taken my 30 years of experience. Okay.
Because you started when you were 12, baby.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Right, okay, and put it in my $1 Million Plumber Success Academy and laid it all out there for you. Okay, all this, everything you need to know.
Right.
Okay, everything you need to know here
all there.
to have a successful, self-sustaining, and profitable plumbing business.
Yep.
Okay, and I made it easy for you. I'm giving you a 14-day free trial so you can get at it. All right.
Get at it.
All right. Simply type success in the comments to learn more, or go to www.themilliondollarplumber.com/success. All right.
Yeah, learn
so
all
do
about it. Yeah.
All right.
We love our Success Academy students. We get a lot of feedback and how they're learning and crushing it. We've got one that gets up like at 4:30 in the morning so that he can do that before he gets on his day. So it's always fun to get a text from him at 4:30 in the morning.
Hey, look, guys, and I'm not, I think one of the, was it Jenny, said, Dennis would really probably like to stay in the truck because I'm not an office guy. I'm not an office guy. Okay, now you become, it's, look, and you get it, okay, and I've made it very easy for you to get these kinds of things. And that's why you don't see me on here talking about KPIs and all these numbers. That's because it's all bull. I mean, you don't need all that. You'll get all that and it works, okay, and we'll learn to work with that, okay. But it's just a few things that you got to know how to do and put in place, all right? And you can run your business anywhere, okay? It's never been easier, but you got to know these things, all right? So if you're serious, really, I've made it easy for you, okay? Both in being able to take the content and to be able to afford. I mean, it's nothing. Okay?
That's a true statement. Right. Hey, you know what? Lance Ball, Aspen Mountain Plumbing, has a good question. How do you attract the good guys? The good guys.
Right.
That's a loaded question. That's a 5-part question, maybe.
Right, that's a loaded question. First of all, the guys, there's no one as good as you. I'm talking to plumbing business owners here.
It's
okay,
true.
and it is a trap that we fall into. is that first of all, no one's as good as you. So you got to. It's a different measuring stick. Okay.
True.
So you got to get past them being as good as you. A lot of guys just won't. And I work with a couple of my clients have this issue where they just won't bring anybody on because it's just they find any way to cut their knees out from under them because they just can't do this.
They're not as good as them.
It's not as good. Okay. No one's going to be as good as you. Okay. So, but you can track the good guys. What you want to do is not track the guys that aren't working. That's another mistake we make. Okay, we want to that aren't working right now. Okay, or the sad if you're growing. Hey, this is a great kid, and I know I can make him a good plumber. You can't. You don't have time. You're not in a position to do that. Okay, you want to be in a position to really teach others and bring people in and do that. You got to become a successful plumbing business first. Okay, that runs without you. Okay, when it can run without you, then you can bring some kid in and train him. Okay, all right. But what you want to do is you want to attract the guys from the other shops who are already working. Okay, all right. And to do that is just by constantly recruiting. Doesn't mean you got to be. Doesn't mean you're walking into the shop and outright recruiting, that kind of a thing.
Right.
It's just that there's a feel out there in the supply houses. They know that you're always looking and you're always recruiting. And you're recruiting because you're growing, all right? You're doing stuff.
Lots of new, fun, exciting things happening.
Okay? And you got to ask yourself, why would someone want to come work for you?
Right.
Okay, why? And look, with the guys, it's really pretty basic. It's pay. And also, it's a simple, when we got our trucks, when I got our trucks rebranded, all right? And we got new trucks and got them rebranded early on and just jumped in and did that, which is one thing we talk about with our clients.
Which was a big pill for me to swallow. You were excited.
I was excited, but it was huge because it was all the debt. But
Right.
there is good debt, okay?
Right.
There is good debt. So for you guys who are out there that are buying trucks, you're buying that deal and you're throwing some paint on it. You're putting some Bondo on it and putting some paint and that kind of thing and that kind of thing.
We did that in the very beginning.
You do that, but that's not going to attract the guy. Who wants to work for that?
Right.
As soon as we had nice trucks and things look like you're something and nice, all of a sudden every guy.
Yeah, they like the new
They like
office.
the truck?
Yeah.
And it's that basic, all right?
Oh, thanks, Terry. Terry said,
Thank
join
you.
the Academy. Tons of information. Mind-opening, true value. Thanks, Terry.
Thank you, brother.
That's
and
one
thank
of
you
our,
for recommending it to your brothers out there,
one
all
of our
right?
members.
If you're serious about, look.
Terry's serious.
It's not rocket science, guys. And look, the one difference between why I'm offering this
Hey,
to you, I'm
Anthony.
just
Hey,
a
Jake,
brother
Kevin.
that's been up to the
Hey,
top of the mountain
Bose.
before you, okay? That's all that's happening here. And so we're just showing you, I'm showing you.
You're a
the
Sherpa,
right,
baby.
The right way, yeah, we're Sherpas, okay? We're Sherpa, all right? I'm your Sherpa, all right? I'm going to show you the safest, quickest, easiest route up the mountain,
Okay.
And it's that basic. And that's why I'm so proud of,
Yes.
like I hear like a Terry and even our private clients, and I appreciate the kind words in that area, but I'm proud of you doing it because you're doing it.
Right.
You're doing it, all right? And that's the thing,
Yep.
all right?
That's what Patrick said. Yeah, they're
you,
the ones doing it. I know they always have kind things to say, but yeah, they're the ones doing the work, right?
Right, right, and you're doing it.
And
So-
he even says image is everything, and he would know. He just went through a major rebranding. Look at that little rocket. It's probably pretty small on the screen, but that was a major rebranding with Kick Charge.
They're out of San Francisco, and so imagine all the
big
competition
market,
out there.
big market.
And Patrick's a smaller guy that looks like a big guy and is going to be a big guy.
Yeah, he
I
is.
mean, and it is that. And it's doing those kinds of things. The guys, a day of saying, residential, commercial plumber, and listing all your stuff on the side of the truck on vinyl letters and all that. It's all you can't.
Yeah,
that's
those
butt
days are
crack
gone.
plumbing. That's not professional plumbing.
Yeah, if you didn't
Okay.
catch last week's Potty Talk Live with Dan Antonelli of Kick Charge and the before and after pictures of the different trucks, go check that out. That was a
Right.
great show.
Yep.
All right.
So there you have it.
Anything
all right?
else, baby, you got for
Do
us
it.
today?
No, I love this. It's this basic. We could shut the door on this and just get this kind of stuff done. And this may not sound fancy or exciting or like, oh, that's all it is. Well, that's all it is. Okay, this is all it is.
Yep.
But you got to know what's in this. All right. All right.
All right,
It ain't about
baby.
plumbing.
It ain't about
Eat,
plumbing.
sleep, and breathe that. The right purpose, the right people, the right processes. You the $1 Million Plumber.
You the man.
So there you have it.
You the
All right.
man, baby.
All right. Hey, great program. Great having you on here.
it was great,
all right.
sweetheart.
Hey, join us tomorrow. All right. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right. Anyone remember that?
No.
No. I'm okay. I'm the old dog here. Okay.
Wait. Are we offering the? See, I just forgot if we're doing the Success Academy. I'm gonna type in S for
wanna do
Success
it?
Academy. Yeah, baby. What do you think?
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see what happens when this will be brand new. We'll see if anything breaks.
Check out, it's all laid out for you in Success Academy. Oh, there you go.
The boss is what happens.
12 modules, over 150 videos. Pricing calculator. All right, simply type success in the comments.
Yep.
Or go to www.themilliondollarplumber.com/success to get your free 14-day trial.
Do it.
All right, so just do it.
Great show, baby.
All right, check it out.
Good job.
All right.
I know you love being in front of the whiteboard
There we go.
and
Hey,
teaching.
made
It's
a
one of
few
your
drawings
faves.
here. All right.
And you did it, sweetheart. You can
Okay.
totally read it. Good job.
All right. Hey, it's been great hanging out with you guys. All right. Hey, but I want to remind you as always that you were purposefully and wonderfully created. And you were created to do great things and to be successful. So when you're out there doing your thing, plumb like a champion.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning into Potty Talk Live with Richard Behney, the Million Dollar Plumber. If you enjoyed this show, share it now. To catch past episodes and get alerts for new episodes, type 5 in the comment section now.
Just do it.
And join us again for more tips, techniques, and strategies to help you grow your plumbing business.